Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua Bashem, Rekakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere Akim, teaching and truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Beast versus Beast. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired by two videos from the TikTok platform. Fair use. Now, as you can see, the mother of Cohen Wally. Now, Cohen Wally was murdered about 2 weeks ago in Senatobia, Mississippi at Walmart. Fair use.
These pictures brought me to tears. This is baby Cohen Wiley's mother on the day of his funeral. This is a woman who hopped into a fleeing vehicle from a crime scene and held her baby up to the police who had their guns drawn. This tells me everything I need to know about the mindset of Alicia Wiley. I don't want to hear no shit about how people grieve differently. She and that friend went into that Walmart knowing they were absolutely up to no damn good. They fled the way they did because they were up to no damn good. She needs to be held criminally responsible for the death of her son. She exercised poor judgment, poor decision making from the very beginning, from the second she entered that Walmart. I feel like I've been sucked in the chest. These pictures brought me to tears. This is baby Cohen Wiley's.
And also, this is the day of her son's funeral. And look at her fucking behavior. So this is the first beast. Second beast. Fair use. Mom cat leaving her human owner to babysit so she can sleep. I repeat, the mother cat leaving her human owner to babysit so she can sleep. So hypothetically, do you think that this mom cat would have left her kittens in any danger? Do you think that this mother cat would use her kittens for a shield, right? So what beast do you prefer? Okay? Beast
Mother
one
on the day of his funeral.
or beast two. And both these motherfuckers are beast because they don't move under the vibration of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. The first beast, right? Takes her son to Walmart. Allegedly, she was attempting to flee from law enforcement, right? Trying to evade apprehension. And guess what? She got caught and she places her son, holds her son up in the air, and he gets shot. And now, days later, the day of the funeral, she is showing money. It's like she don't even give a fuck. And don't give me that shit, people grieve in different manners. No, that's bullshit. You know.
This is a woman who...
You judge also on how people do. So again, first beast or second beast. And also with the mom cat, she's still in the house, okay? So she can sleep. She gave her kittens to her owner for protection. Anyway, so let's go to Lamentations 4:3. Even the sea monsters, such as sharks, whales, right, draw out the breast as a form of nurturing. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel like the ostriches in the wilderness. Now, if you know anything about a female ostrich, right, she has a behavior to display neglect. So she will lay eggs, cover up the eggs, leave the eggs, come back and trample on the eggs because she has forgot where she has covered the eggs. And you Israelite women, right? I'm talking about so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, especially you of the Southern Kingdom. You are extremely abusive, neglectful, and you also promote physical harm. Why the fuck would this young girl or this young woman, right, take her son on a shopping spree knowing that y'all didn't have the fucking money? And when you was trying to escape from law enforcement, why in the world would you hold your son up? Because of your poor judgment and decision making, he was fired upon. Now we know in the spirit that was judgment on that little boy from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. But nevertheless, right, you was also the culprit, meaning the Most High utilized you as that tool to enable that judgment. So again, even the sea monsters, whales, draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. So sea monsters protect and provide for their young better than Jake women, better than you Israelite women. All right, and look at the previous video that I played for my video as far as the mom cat. She's in a house. She needed some rest, and she brought her kittens to her human owner. Jake down here in the South will leave their babies in a fucking car that's not running in Mississippi heat during the month of July and August, and then get back and the fucking baby is deep fried, done suffocated because of that heat. Do you see how cruel these Israelite women are? And again, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, but mainly you women of the Southern Kingdom. Y'all get down. Y'all are very fucking ill. You will leave your babies all night to have Sunday fun day and then come back in the wee hours in the morning. And who do you have in charge, right? Your eldest baby that's probably 7 years old, and he's watching a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 4-year-old. It happens all the time. And then you wonder why CPS gets involved. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to the young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel like the ostriches in the wilderness. And again, the ostriches, female ostriches, has a tendency to be neglectful. Deuteronomy 28:56, the tender and delicate woman among you, meaning what? No longer feminine, which would not venture to set the sole of her foot on the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom and toward her son and toward her daughter. Now look what Cohen Wiley's mom did, right? As she is about to get arrested, right, for what she did at Walmart. So she's attempting to escape law enforcement. She holds her son up in the air and he was shot, right? And I agree, she should be charged for reckless endangerment or something like that. Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish, meaning achieve that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. And how is the word of the Most High prospering? Well, for my video, okay, these so-called Negro women, right? Hispanic women and Native American women, they display neglectful behaviors such as ostriches, female ostriches, right? They have become extremely cruel, attempting to leave law enforcement, holding your son up, he gets shot. That's cruel. And also that's an evil mindset. So Lord will, this was edifying. Shalom.